Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Let's get after it.
This is happening inside a 500-foot deep hole that Jeff Bezos drilled in a mountain in West Texas. He's spending $42 million to build a clock that will tick once a year for 10,000 years. Every 100 years, it'll chime. And every 1,000 years, a giant cuckoo will come out. For real. It's powered entirely by gravity, and it's designed to last pretty much forever without any human intervention. What's the point of this? Bezos says the clock is supposed to get us to slow down and think on a way longer time scale. But right now, he's working on drones that will drop packages in your driveway less than an hour after you place an order. Is that a contradiction? Well, maybe he's afraid people will stop talking about him after he's gone, so he's leaving this piece of himself behind. Or is this thing really about getting us to see we're part of something way bigger than ourselves?
I don't think for a second that he's doing this to try to teach people a valuable lesson about slowing down and experiencing life. There's either some dark motive behind this, or he just simply wants people to still be talking about him 1,000 years after he's gone. I'm betting it's the ego-related option.
Anybody that still believes that we can go to space or that we ever have is out of their mind. So you're telling me that these people have been stuck on the ISS for what, like almost a year now? And they just released this video of them singing Feliz Navidad, and the Glober commentary on this is hilarious. They're saying that this stuff was already on the ISS. I've seen people say, well, duh, they have to send them stuff so that they can survive. Okay, so they can't go up and get them down, but they can send them a microphone, a guitar, a flute, maracas, Christmas gear, candy canes, cookies, but they can't get them down. Or they miraculously had all of these musical instruments and Christmas decorations and candies and cookies up there. These space agencies are laughing at the people that still believe this crap. That's why they do things like this. They know that those people aren't capable of critical thinking. This is for entertainment purposes only.
I can't help but feel the same way to a degree. It feels like they're at the very least lying about why they can't get these people down. I still have my questions about the legitimacy of the International Space Station, so it's not hard for me to believe that they're not actually there to begin with. But if they can send them all that stuff, surely they can catch a ride home on the Christmas supply dropship. Why haven't they just sent another crew to get them already?
Scientists are now claiming that they are pretty sure they found a portal to the fifth dimension. According to them, they've done this by studying dark matter and using that to communicate or connect our world to a fifth dimensional world. And as interesting as that sounds, has anyone else noticed that there's been an almost staggering amount of scientific breakthrough just in the last year alone? On top of a fifth dimensional portal being discovered, we've also successfully achieved quantum teleportation through fiber optics, created a supercomputer named Willow, which Google claims has accessed parallel universes, and have even created a new AI that supposedly has reached self-awareness or sentience. Coincidentally, all of these advancements have been made around the same time that we've been having mass reports and sightings of UFOs, orbs, and drones all over the sky. So could it be possible that our recent technological advancements has caught the attention of some sort of non-human entity looking to enter or exit our world? Biblically, we know that this technology could lead to a dystopian Mark of the Beast type world, but leave a like and let me know what you think about all this in the comments.
This is an interesting theory, and think about this. If we're making all these massive technological advancements, these orbs may be watching us and seeing the path that we're on. They may know what advancement comes next. Maybe they're all about to be exposed by some technology we're about to create. If we're tapping into other dimensions and other universes with what we're toying with now, maybe we're about to uncover them and they're panicking about what to do. That's just a thought that popped into my head. Hey, don't forget to click like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my merch store at berry-stepp.com.
Okay.
So what you just saw was video footage of an Azerbaijan flight crashing in Kazakhstan. The flight was bound for Russia. Okay, obviously it's pretty tragic content. 29 people survived that crash somehow, which is remarkable. Having said all that, this video is floating around social media. I have seen it nowhere in mainstream news. You tell me what this looks like. This is after the crash, the same plane. people walking along it. It looks like there is damage to the side of the plane that could potentially be caused by, I don't know, drones, weapons, bullets. You guys let me know. Stay safe.
They need to interview those survivors. It looks like somebody shot that plane down. That's crazy. But if you go watch that footage unedited, I can't believe there was even one survivor. That thing just erupts into a ball of fire when it hits the ground.
Sheriffs stole 32 of our generators. They stole over $40,000 worth of our generators in the middle of the night, or like early morning darkness, because they were supposed to be watching them for us. We had them all donated from Samaritan's Purse.
And they just stole them.
They just took them. When we assembled them all, filled them up with gas, made sure they run, and they were like the baddest generators you could get. We had a list because it was before that really cold 2 days, like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
We had a list of like disabled, elderly, feeble elderly, you know, people that have cancer, stuff like that, to deliver these generators to. And we get there that morning and a sheriff's truck has our stuff, some of our stuff loaded up in it. The director of Finland School of Craft was like, "Hey, what are y'all doing?" And they said, "What are you doing?" And they just drove off. And then she went in our warehouse and 32 of our generators were gone out of the 36 we had.
Well, you are in possession of stolen generators.
File a report and have me charged.
Well, we don't need to file a report.
You go see Captain Cecil Hobson.
We need our generators back because
you got the one that I had.
We had a list of people that are disabled who cannot start a generator.
And that's who we gave them to.
Yep. You didn't have the list.
It doesn't matter. They're still disabled and they live in this county.
Well, I don't believe you because they disappeared in the middle of the night. I was
We
here
don't care who. Yeah, I didn't. You got about 2 seconds.
What in the world is going on in North Carolina? This looks orchestrated. These cops need to be investigated, and we need to find out who they're taking orders from. This is absolutely pathetic.
Hi, Merry Christmas. Do you guys want to see a video of a man in South Carolina fighting with an alien in his trees? Getting crazy. Guys, this is a super weird video, just got sent to me. Let me know what you guys think. There's clearly something in this man's trees that breaks the one tree right in half. Seems to be throwing stuff at him. Apparently it's not a bear, but he's... Anyways, you guys watch. Let me know what you think in the comments. Alien or monkey or bear?
Something. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope you can hear this. It sounds like gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Look, they're ruining this freaking place. Yeah, they don't like you messing with them. Look. What in God's name is going on? Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, it's gotta be a, I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades, and they're doing this. It's something stronger than a bear. And he is pissed. Yeah, that's a healthy tree. About 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him. I think I'm gonna bounce because I think he just hit the ground, which means he's about to face me on foot. And I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down. My God, look at the tree he just freaking broke in half.
I'm thinking this has to be a bear, right? Do we have any bear experts in the audience? Is this normal behavior for a bear? I know they can climb trees. That would be terrifying to see something like that in your backyard, though, and not know what you're looking at. I think I would have done called somebody, though. Police or animal control or somebody.
For f***'s sake, can we not just have one thing? I swear to God, this time next year, we're not even going to be celebrating Christmas at this rate. Check it out. Just listen.
So we've just come down to what is described as London's biggest Christmas market. The only problem is, they've called it, if you follow me, they've called it a winter come together.
For sake.
So my challenge now is to find anywhere in this market that says the word Christmas, maybe the word Jesus, any indication that this is indeed a religious holiday in the UK. We've got winter warmers at the winter market. Is this a Christmas market?
It's a
winter market.
A winter market? What's the difference?
Something to do with religion. They can't say Christmas, but
so apparently the stall traders here have been told they can't say the word Christmas.
Now you all clearly heard that. The market traders have been told they're not allowed to use the word Christmas. And he even said it's because of religion. What the actual So you're telling me, with all the different cultures we have in this country that are allowed to come over, practice their beliefs and their religions, and freely allowed to do so, but yet everything for the British person is constantly being taken away? Someone make that make sense. Why are we allowing our identities to be completely taken away? Calling these markets winter markets now does not make sense, because they're not there throughout the whole of winter, are they? You know, they're surrounded by Christmas trees, Christmas decorations, Christmas lights, the smell of Christmas, and yet they're not even allowed to call it a Christmas market anymore. I totally get why I constantly keep seeing one comment saying, please stop the world, I want to get off. We was once known as Great Britain, but as far as I'm concerned, it's called Britain now.
It's really sad to see how they're trying to normalize excluding Christianity. Literally everybody celebrates Christmas, but because it has the word Christ in it, it may offend someone. I know this is in the UK, but I've seen similar garbage here in the US. We need to get these woke people who see everything as a microaggression out of places of power. They're going to destroy everything.
So you're telling me Google just created a quantum computing chip that can calculate in 5 minutes what takes our current supercomputers 10 quadrillion years to calculate? Yep. And you're telling me that Google says that this actually proves the multiverse theory? Yeah. And you're also telling me whoever owns this technology has a complete monopoly over it, and we just have to hope and pray that they play nice? Well, yeah. So you're telling me that this could also crack every single financial institution password, every single government and military secret in just minutes? Yeah. So you're also telling me that this could create the most advanced AI far beyond the AGI that we think we're capable of, that could completely not take our opinions as humans into consideration and take over the world? Yup. And you're telling me that this could create completely autonomous weapons that don't take any human interaction into account when making decisions? Yep, that too. And you're saying that this is potentially the largest single human innovation in history, and we just have to hope that it goes well. Basically, yeah. Basically.
This feels like part fear-mongering and part hard pill to swallow. I really get the feeling, though, that all this sudden jump in technology may have something to do with these orbs suddenly appearing and not seeming to care that we can spot them. And it may have nothing to do with this. This is just the recent tech advancements they're telling us about. You know they don't tell us about everything they're doing. If they're telling us about finding a door to a parallel universe today, they likely already traveled through that door a decade ago. Now, before we move on, this next clip is getting a lot of attention online. I don't know if it's going to amount to anything in the end, but I just felt like I had to put it in here.
Because I just saw some video online that said Obama's birth certificate is fake. And It's on the whitehouse.gov. Apparently you can download it. And, so I did. I'm a professional designer, guys. I'm a professional designer. If you look behind me, look 3D printers and like wide format printers, all this stuff. Okay. Like I do this all the time. Like I've done photo editings. This is insane. I am like shook at the intensity. I got to show you this. So here we go. We're on, I just type in Obama certificate. Here, I'll just type it in, enter. Here you go. Obama certificate, long form PDF. This says the White House or the Obama White House archives.gov. This is the official .gov website. Okay. This is Obama's birth certificate, supposedly. But what I'm about to show you is gonna blow your mind. Like I'm downloading it right now. We're downloading it. Let's bring it up in the files. You know, I've done this a few times now at this point because I'm like, I can't even believe this is real. So, and let's open this up in Illustrator. Okay. In Illustrator. And I'm like thinking, okay, well, that's, you know, it could be legit, except for, wait a second, there's bounding boxes on here. So you can delete the bounding boxes and in Illustrator. And if you delete them, you can move the entire background document off of the page. And you can literally separate it. And you can see that this is the original document with the original text on it, that this has been completely photo edited and they put this ghosting effect on here.
Oh, wow.
And this is like, I can't even believe this. And even the background's been edited because this pattern just repeats like it was on the page, but it like curls around. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. But all of this is separated. These are separate window boxes. This is from the White House's website. Look, I literally just downloaded this. And look, it's like crazier than that. Look, the entire document has separation components. Like their date stamps are two tonal different colors. Like they can be moved separate. Like I'm just blown away. I'm blown away at how terrible of a Photoshop job this is. There is like some artifacting things here. It looks like this is literally, look, some weird artifacting thing to try to make it look more legit or something. I don't know. I mean, this is insane. Like this document is clearly a faked document. How come nobody has bothered to look at this document and say, hey, that might not be legit? How come seriously no designer with any experience looked at this and go, yeah, it looks a little funny. You see this glow around the text? That's clearly photo editing. Like, I'm just blown away right now. Like, this is insane. And then not only that, like, I'm really good at this. Let's just put it that way. Like, and then let's open this in Photoshop in this thing. Now, edit PDF. They've literally, I noticed that PDF can even detect the background, even in the PDF viewer, can detect that it's separate and different. So you guys can like do this yourself. You don't even need to have Illustrator. It knows that the background layers have been edited and modified. And you can come in here and even type. Look, you can type up new names.
That is nuts.
Like type whatever you want. You can change this. This is like an editable, like it's easily recognizably editable document. Look at that. I am blown away right now that this was even like, I can't believe this is fake. So Obama, let's just change his name to Boma. Let's try Boma. Bomama. This is all fake. Wow. Wow. I am literally blown away right now. This is on the government website. The government website, guys, has this very exact file. You can download it right now. The government website has this file of Obama's supposed birth certificate that is so clearly a fake, manipulated, altered document. I'm speechless at this point. So like Obama legitimately was not born here at all. Like legit, like that's a fake document. What does that mean? Why would they put a fake document out there? wow, this makes me like really consider how deep the lies actually are.
That's absolutely crazy. The incompetence of our federal government, they couldn't even lock the PDF they forged. This video is all over the internet right now, and I can't wait to see what they have to say about it, how they're going to try to explain this one away. This is probably one of the biggest bombshells I've ever seen. Things are going to get real interesting. But guys and gals, that's the end of our clips today. I hope you enjoyed these videos we watched together. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. I hope you come back to join me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out berry-stepp.com if you'd like to order yourself a shirt, a hat, or a hoodie. And don't forget to drop your photo of your merch over in the Discord to get your photo in a video like this one. But with all that out of the way, I hope everyone has a great, safe, fantastic rest of your day. I hope you had an amazing Christmas, and I will see you all tomorrow.